In a bustling city where the sounds of traffic and the chatter of people fill every corner, lived a young woman named Maya. Her days were marked by ambition, her heart fueled by a desire to make a difference, to leave a mark in the world. But as with so many seeking greatness, Maya struggled with the invisible force that seems to shadow every dreamer: distraction. Every morning, Maya would sit by her desk, sunlight pouring through her window, illuminating the neat stack of notebooks and her laptop. She had a vision: to write a book that would inspire others, to share her story with the world. The ideas swirled in her mind, vivid and alive. Yet as she opened her document, a notification would ping, an email, a message, a news update. The world outside her work beckoned, tempting her with its immediacy and excitement. Distraction was not just the pull of technology, it was the lure of comfort, the ease of procrastination, the seductive whisper that told her, "You can do it later." And as days turned into weeks, Maya found herself stuck in a cycle, starting, stopping, never quite finishing. One day, Maya met an old friend, Arjun, at a quiet cafe. He was someone she'd admired for his unwavering focus, a man who had built a successful business from scratch. Over cups of coffee, Maya shared her frustration. "I have ideas, passion, and time," she said, "but somehow I keep getting pulled away. I feel like I'm running in circles. How do you do it? How do you stay focused?" Arjun smiled, his eyes thoughtful. "Maya, focus isn't just about shutting out the world. It's about choosing what matters most and letting that choice guide you, moment by moment. Distraction is natural, the world is noisy, but your dreams are your compass. The question is, will you let the noise drown out your direction?" He described his own journey, how he too battled distraction. When he first started his company, the challenges were overwhelming. Every setback invited doubt, every notification a chance to escape the discomfort of hard work. But over time, he learned to treat his focus as a muscle. The more he exercised it, the stronger it became. Inspired, Maya returned home that evening with a new sense of determination. She realized that her battle was not against the distractions themselves, but against her own habits, the tiny choices she made each day. She decided to make a change. The next morning, Maya woke up early. She left her phone in another room, closed her email, and set a timer for 30 minutes. In that half hour, she poured herself into her writing, letting her thoughts flow, refusing to break her attention. The first session was hard. Her mind wandered, her fingers hesitated, but she persisted. Day after day, Maya repeated the ritual. Some days the words came easily, other days she struggled. But she noticed something remarkable. The more she practiced focusing, the easier it became to resist distraction. Her mind, once scattered, started to find rhythm and clarity. With every chapter she finished, Maya felt her confidence grow. The distractions didn't disappear. They were still there, waiting, tempting. But now she understood that her power lay not in avoiding them, but in choosing to return again and again to what mattered most. One afternoon, Maya paused to reflect on her journey. She remembered the countless times she'd been pulled away, the moments she'd lost to distraction. But she also saw the progress she had made, the pages written, the ideas realized, the discipline forged in the crucible of daily effort. She realized that focus was not some mystical talent reserved for a select few. It was a skill built through practice, through patience, through 1,000 small victories over distraction. Each time she chose her work over the noise, she was making her dreams a little more real. As Maya's book neared completion, she shared her story with friends and family. Many confessed their own struggles with distraction, the unfinished projects, the abandoned goals. Inspired by Maya's journey, they too began to rethink their approach. They set aside time for their passions, made conscious choices to redirect their attention, and discovered that focus, once cultivated, could transform their lives. Maya's story spread, touching people from all walks of life. It became clear that the battle between focus and distraction is universal. The world will always offer something to pull us away from our goals. But the power to choose, to return, to persist, that belongs to each of us. In the end, Maya finished her book. It was not perfect, but it was hers, a testament to the journey from scattered intention to purposeful action. She understood now that focus is not about never being distracted. It is about the courage to come back, to recommit, to believe in the value of our dreams. Her story is a reminder. In a world overflowing with noise, true greatness is born not from talent alone, but from the quiet strength of focus. It is forged in the moments when we choose our purpose over fleeting pleasure, when we silence the distractions and listen to the voice inside that asks us to create, to build, to become. As you listen to Maya's journey, consider your own. What dreams have you set aside? What projects await your attention? The distractions will always be there, but so will your vision. Like Maya, you can choose to make focus your ally, to return to what matters, to persist through the noise. Let her story be your motivation. Each day, make the choice to nurture your focus, to honor your dreams with the gift of attention. Step by step, word by word, you will discover that the path to achievement is paved not by avoiding distraction, but by choosing again and again to center yourself in your purpose. So, in the quiet moments before the world wakes, or in the busy hours when demands pull you in every direction, remember Maya's journey. Remember that you too have the power to shape your destiny, not by being perfect, but by being persistent. Focus is your strength. Use it and watch your dreams come alive.